Perspective. It looks hard and complicated, but we're gonna show you how easy it actually is.
Welcome to the fourth video of the Basics of Drawing series. If you're here for the first time, be sure to check out our previous videos. The links are in the descriptions below. And if you don't want to miss any of the future videos coming, be sure to subscribe.
With a bell.
With the bell.
Today we'll look at a drawing tool called Perspective. We're gonna explain it to you, we'll help you understand it, and show you how you can easily use it.
And in the end of the video, we'll give you some special exercises which you can use to improve your perspective drawing skills. So be sure to stick with us to the end. The perspective was invented in Renaissance to represent 3D reality on a 2D surface. It helps us realistically depict space. It was the realization that all parallel lines of one observed view intersect at one single point. That point is called a vanishing point, and it is always on the eye height of the observer. The horizontal line that lies on that vanishing point is called a horizon. In a perspective, objects of same size appear bigger if they're closer or smaller if they're far away.
Now we'll show you how to turn 2D shapes into 3D looking objects. For this exercise, you've used both pages. Let's start with drawing 3 squares. One in the bottom corner of the page, one in the middle and one in the top corner. Draw a horizontal line through the middle square. This represents the horizon. It's on our eye height. On the horizon, pick a point. This is our vanishing point. To make a square look 3D, we'll need some construction lines. Draw a line from each corner of the square toward the vanishing point. You'll notice the objects immediately start to look three-dimensional. Although now it looks as if they are endless boxes extended towards the vanishing point. To make them look like cubes, we need to cut these endless boxes off somewhere and to define edges of the cubes. Start with the first square and draw a vertical line between the two construction lines. This is the cube edge. Where the vertical edge meets the construction line, draw another horizontal line in between the construction lines. How far should it be? Use your feeling. I do too. There is a complex mathematical way to get a cube 100% right, but the human eye gets it right almost always, and it takes much less time. Define the horizontal and vertical edges of all boxes in the same way. With the middle cube, you just need to define the vertical edge because the horizontal edges are hidden behind the front face. To finish off, retrace the cubes to make them stand out. There you go! We turned 2D shapes into 3D objects. If you observe them, you'll notice that the right cube looks as if it's floating above you. The middle one is on the eye height and the left one is below you. Why is that? Remember, the horizon represents your eye height. That means that the objects that are higher than the horizon are taller than you. The objects that are on the horizon are as tall as you, and the objects below it are shorter than you.
So you can get even better at drawing in perspective, we're going to show you one more exercise that you can do till next week and improve your skills. And really do it.
And now your exercise. Take a sketchbook, draw different shapes distributed across the page, and you will turn them into 3D objects. You know how, right? Draw a horizon, pick a vanishing point and start drawing construction lines from all corners of the object. With circle, pick two outmost points and draw a line from them. When determining the edges of the object, you can pick freely how far toward the vanishing point the objects extend. The only thing you have to remember is that the edges are always parallel to the original object. And a final tip. To draw a sphere in perspective, just draw a circle and give it a bit of curved shading on the side.
So, that was it. We hope you learned something new.
Keep on drawing and see you next time.
You think they do them, the exercises?
Yes, I think they do.
Like all of them?
I'm not sure.
Would you do them?
Of course I would do them.
Then you should.
I am doing them.
Then you should too.